We're Jack and Megan, and over the past 2 years we've been exploring Australia in our tiny home on wheels. A couple days ago we got ourselves on a barge and we headed to one of our favourite places in the world, Gari, or Fraser Island as it's also known. Gari literally means paradise, and we have both experienced our own version of paradise over the past 2 days.
Here we go!
But all of a sudden we found ourselves experiencing one of the scariest days we've had on the road so far. I'm not really sure how to start this video because we've never been in this situation before, but we're currently on our way to the barge to leave Fraser Island. Obviously a lot earlier than we originally expected. Today started off really well at our nice little beach camp, but then all of a sudden Jack got an excruciating pain in his lower back on the left hand side. He couldn't tell if it was muscle or something internal, but we tried stretching him out, we tried walking, anti-inflammatory, painkillers, we tried everything. We came into a bit of service on our drive, and if it's not his back, it could possibly be his kidneys. What's quite scary about it is we were pretty remote at that beach camp, and as you would have seen last episode, there was some full-on four-wheel driving and people were getting bogged, so there was no way that I could have gotten us out of there. So Jack drove us out, and I did offer to drive now that we're on the harder sand, but he said that would probably just stress him out more, so he's driving us. But we just weren't really sure what to do, if we should just wait it out for the day and see if it gets better. But it's been like 2-3 hours of just non-stop pain, so definitely better to be safe than sorry. So we're heading to Gympie to go to emergency hospital, so quite a long drive, but we're just feeling pretty thankful that we didn't go any further north yesterday or go to the west side. That wouldn't allow us to even get back with the tide times, because it's only maybe a couple of hours after high tide right now.
This is the worst pain I've ever had in my life.
Really?
I'm devastated. But I think it's the right thing to do, because if it's something bad I could get real sick. So
yeah.
We're leaving Fraser, guys.
We just pulled over for like the third time because Jack reckons that walking sort of helps ease the pain a bit, but there's nothing I can do for him. I just feel really, really helpless. I don't know what to do. Is that better?
No, it's not my back.
It's not your back?
No.
Kidneys?
I think so. I don't know.
Alright, let's go.
This is the worst pain I've ever had in my life, and it's just come out of nowhere.
We made it to the barge, but there is a huge line.
Massive line. What a disaster.
Are you going to be okay?
Yeah, well, we've made it this far. But you know when you start overthinking, and it's just like what could be wrong, but it's probably just the smallest thing.
Yeah.
But the pain is not going away. It's like, it's just, I can't even explain the pain.
I'm not gonna lie, the past hour has been pretty brutal, especially for poor Jack. We not only got to the front of the line, only to watch the boat drive away because it didn't fit us, but now it's been about 40 minutes, do you reckon?
Yeah.
With all three boats at Inskip, not even loading anyone on that side. So, I don't know what's happening.
Good morning.
Morning. Sorry about that dramatic introduction.
It was very dramatic, wasn't it? We left the island, as you would have seen, and we spent the last couple of days at a caravan park. I went to the doctor and he said I've done my sciatic nerve. Now I might have pronounced that wrong, but it's nerve.
I think that's right.
One of the biggest nerves that runs down your back pretty much and all the way down your leg. And I pinched it, or he reckons I done something, and that's why I had so much pain.
And your whole back was in spasm.
Yeah, the doctor said that he was amazed that I was actually there walking around and able to explain it to him. He said most people that come in that have done that to their nerve can't even walk. So I did a good job. I took the pain quite well. If we didn't go to the doctors and get the pills that he gave me, I think I'd still be in pain now. The pills helped so much and they made it go away straight away.
And even though it, was a bit dramatic on the video, probably was one of the scariest days we've ever had on the road, really, just because we didn't know
because we're so
going on,
remote and we didn't have phone service, there was so many things running through my mind. It was crazy. I literally thought I was going to need a helicopter or something. But I'm happy with the decision we made to leave the island and get help, because it could have been much worse. So I thought it was my kidney or something. I don't know. There were so many things running through my mind. But we're all better now. We're back on the island. We've jumped back on the barge yesterday late afternoon. We've come to a place called Central Station. Now it's in the middle of the island in the rainforest section, and it's absolutely stunning. But we're going to continue on our adventure on Fraser, and first stop today is one of its most famous lakes.
Yes.
So let's go. All right, we have come to Lake Mckenzie. This is the lake everybody knows about. We came here last time, but what happened?
It was raining, so it still looked very blue, but it's just been so high on my photography bucket list.
Yeah. Holy moly.
Wow.
Look at this oasis. There was a couple cars parked in the car park, but they left as we're coming down. So we've got the whole place to ourselves.
Look at the reflections.
This looks completely different from last time.
It looks different from Instagram as well, I will say, but I think it's because the sun needs to come up over the top to make it look more blue. Because right now it looks green.
It's incredible.
Still beautiful.
It's just glassed off, and it's just... Look at the clouds in the water, like you said. Oh my gosh. No wonder everyone talks about this place. We're just getting this photo where Megan had to go out real far, and it's the first time I've heard Megan say, I'm getting a little bit scared. Is it true? You got a little bit scared out there?
Just a little bit. It gets so dark.
It's still so quiet and calm here, eh? I just need to I need to get that on recording.
What?
You saying you're scared of the water? Just tell everyone what you said.
I said it was very dark and I got a bit scared of it.
Classic. Look
Here
how
is nice. Look how clear it is here, and then it's just black out there.
Yeah, it goes completely black.
Crazy, hey?
You're living the dream, eh?
How good is it?
The water is beautiful, eh? What's next? Go to
You don't
sleep?
want to stay here for another couple of hours?
Of course we will.
I want to see it go blue.
Yeah, but it's a bit cloudy.
Yeah,
So I don't know. Don't know if it'll go blue. What do you reckon?
Maybe let's have some breakfast
Oh, yeah.
and then see if the sun comes out.
All right.
And then go from there.
Brekkie time. Good start to the day, Megan.
It was a great start to the day. We actually, we ended up staying down there to snap a couple more photos, and it did go blue.
It was
like
incredible.
proper blue. So, little tip, if you want to see it empty and glassy, come early. If you want to see it blue, come when the sun's a bit higher.
Higher up, yeah. I now understand what all the fuss is about Lake Mckenzie. It is incredible. Anyway, we're going to have some brekkie and we're going to head off towards the coast, eh?
Yeah,
We've
on
got a
the
long drive today.
west side.
Yeah, but we've got to go back out to the east side to get to the west side.
Yeah.
It's a bit confusing.
I didn't realise. I just thought, again, even after this is the second time visiting, I'm still not entirely sure what I'm doing when I'm booking stuff. So we're doing a bit of a zigzag, which I didn't anticipate, but it's not too bad.
It's totally worth it though, because wait till you see the west side. So we've just pulled over and I just thought I need to get out of the car and let you guys just see and listen to this place. You can hear all the birds. I hope you can hear them anyway.
The sounds are just amazing.
Yeah, the sounds are incredible.
If you were to Google Australian rainforest noise, it's like...
Yeah. It's beautiful. Alright guys, we've made it to
Paradise.
I forgot the name of the campground.
Warralee.
Warralee Camp Creek, and the best camping in Australia on the beach.
Did you know we say that last episode?
We said
as well?
it last
But no,
time.
this is it though. The water is just crystal clear blue. It's even sparkling right now. It's completely flat. The sand is white and it's like soft. It's just different.
It's different.
Perfect.
It's just, honestly, guys, it's incredible.
And there's no wind. You can go for a swim.
Anyway, we met a lovely couple over there. We've been chatting away for about 2 hours. No, I always say that.
Yeah.
It was like 30 minutes.
It's probably one.
1 hour. We're just chatting with a couple for an hour, and it's so they watch the channel. It's so good when people come up and say hello. So please do it if you see us camped up. It's very nice.
But today has taken it out of us a little
We're
bit.
stuffed.
We actually took a wrong turn out of
Central camping today.
out of Lake Mckenzie
Out of
today, and I think did a whole lap of Lake Mckenzie again.
An hour and a
this morning,
half
about
lap.
20 kilometres, and then the sand on the east side was very, very boggy because we didn't time the tides properly.
The sand was taking me left and right no matter what I was trying to do. It was just taking the Troopy.
But no, I think we're just going to have a very relaxing
I'm going to cook a curry.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to cook a
But
beef.
I'm going to have a very relaxing afternoon where Jack can cook for me.
Alright, the curry is done. It has come up an absolute treat. Thank you to Rogan Josh. I think Rogan's the name of the meal and Josh is his name. I don't know. What is it?
It's just the type of curry. It's Rogan Josh.
Anyway, I've made a Rogan Josh. I hope that's correct.
Otherwise it would be called Josh's Rogan.
Josh's Rogan. Classic. Alright, so anyway, we'll clear that up later. Megan, come and try this. We've put some beef chunks in it and some potato. Get you a little bit of potato there.
I'm going to try a bit of
Here,
pasta.
manja.
Oh.
As my nonna would say.
Thank you.
Manja migano. How is it? It's beautiful, eh?
That's so good.
I nailed it.
There's like, if you look at the ingredients, there's like 50 spices in there, so we would never be able to do that with our 5
And it was
selection.
It was only $2. So we
I'm
grabbed
so
6
glad.
of them.
Yeah, because that was a bit of a gamble. Like, oh, do we grab them? Because we don't know. But
Yeah.
now we know. So
But
I'm
good,
excited
go
to
and
try
get
the
some.
other ones.
Anyway, we're going to end the vlog there, guys. We have had an absolute ball on Fraser.
I mean, not all has been good, let's be honest.
Yeah, there was a few mishaps, a few emergencies. Might have needed a helicopter at some stage, but we're over that. My back's fine, if you're wondering. But
It's been
honestly,
a very inspiring trip. I feel like
it's been a
with
special
our
one.
photography and videography, I think we got a bit of a spark back
Yeah.
here. We've taken some of my favourite photos we've taken in ages.
Especially part 1 of this series on Fraser.
Yeah, I
think
like that video.
We like that video.
I'll link it up here if you missed it.
We like that one.
But just, I feel like the landscape here is just so inspiring and
yeah.
so beautiful.
Especially when the weather's like this, guys. It's incredible.
And now we get to
yeah.
watch a western sunset. We get to watch the sun go over the ocean, which reminds us of home.
So
we
much.
love it.
So it's going to be an amazing night, guys. We'll leave you there anyway. If you're thinking of coming to Fraser, come. Because it's a must do.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up now.
We'll see you next episode.
See you guys. Everybody,
Sorry.
someone's a bit tired. Got some crowds rocking up.
Crowds, it's like 4 people.
4 people. Hey, 4 people's a crowd, mate, in the Jack and Megan household. Anyway, I'm going to start cooking this curry and have a look at that, guys. If you can see that on the camera, this is living.